Good morning, everyone. So, today I'm going to read you a story from this book called Incredible Dogs and Their Incredible Tales. I know that many of you really love stories about dogs and you love dogs or you have a dog, so I thought it might be fun to share one of these stories. And the fun thing about this book is that they're funny, crazy, silly stories about real dogs that existed. I know that if you have a dog or had a dog, you might know that sometimes they get into a little bit of trouble. So, this story is called The White House Terror. No dog in the White House was a worse rascal than Pete. The mischievous bull terrier was owned by Teddy Roosevelt, who, during his 2 terms in office, had more pets than most any other president. Teddy Roosevelt was a real president, okay? So this was his dog, Pete. The executive mansion burst at the seams with dogs, cats, squirrels, raccoons, rabbits, guinea pigs, a badger, a bear, a cat, a parrot, and a snake. But none caused more trouble than Pete. The dog snapped at government officials and chased newspaper reporters. He ran after visitors' cars, following them for such long distances that he would get lost. Police would have to search the city until they found him and returned him to the president. At an important White House dinner in 1907, Pete created an international incident. For no reason at all, he ripped the pants of a French ambassador. The dog roamed the White House grounds and made his life ambition to chase people. Visitors without official escorts had to be fast runners if they hoped to make it safely across the White House lawn without having teeth marks on their legs. Some weren't fast enough, including members of the president's own staff. One morning, Pete went after John Thomas, an official from the Department of the Navy. Thomas was walking in front of the White House when he spotted the dog racing towards him. Thomas ran as fast as he could, hoping to reach the safety of the nearest tree. Just as Thomas started climbing the tree, Pete leaped up and clamped onto the man's right leg and wouldn't let go. White House police arrived and tried to yank the dog off him, but Pete held on for several minutes before they pried him away. Thomas limped back to his office, missing most of the right leg of his pants. Said Thomas, who was treated for bite wounds by a Navy doctor, "I have been told that it is a distinction or an honor to be bitten by the president's dog, but I would have preferred not to." Just 2 days later, Pete got a taste of his own medicine. A stray white bull terrier slipped through the White House gate and attacked Pete. When police stopped the fight with a bucket of water, Pete ran back to the White House, yelping all the way with his tail tucked between his legs. So Pete caused a lot of trouble at the White House, a lot of trouble for all of the president's officials. Okay, I hope you really enjoyed that book. Have a great day.